the VIG Lounge, episode 107, where we pick up where we left off on NHL 25, as the Penguins are featured on Hockey Night in Canada as they welcome the Montreal Canadiens to PPG Paints Arena here in Pittsburgh. And before we get started, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And will we be saying au revoir to Montreal, or will they say bonjour and hand us our first loss of the season? There's only one way to find out, and that, of course, is by jumping right in. Crosby and Suzuki meeting at center ice. Draw goes to the Canadiens. Puck was brought into the Pittsburgh zone, but nothing really able to come of it. And he picks it off. Slavkovsky with a chance, but he couldn't really get it. Slavkovsky gets it back to Suzuki. Shot or a save made. The rebound's there. I'm not sure where it went. It went to the corner. And Montreal had a great flurry to start. Matt Grzelcyk was up on the play for some reason. Feeds it across to Crosby. And Montembeault says no. Big hit on Rust. Hopefully he's okay. Evgeny Malkin wins the draw for Pittsburgh. Back to Pedersen. Doesn't get through. Slavkovsky carries it out for Montreal. Out to Caulfield. What a chance and a big save by Blomqvist. And Evgeny Malkin flings a shot on, saved by Montembeault. Raquel had it, lost it, but Malkin got it. Now to Bunting. Malkin lets it go, and a huge blast, but a save made by Montembeault nonetheless. And very competitive first period thus far. Each team has 3 shots, and we're 4 minutes in. So we're liking how this is going. Carlson lets it go. Rebounds there, but no one was able to pounce on it. Herbie Dock brings it out for Montreal. Or he doesn't. Puljujarvi picked it off. Puljujarvi now dishes to Pedersen. One touch up to Beauvillier, but he lost the puck. Pedersen. Pedersen has it. Taken away, and a save made by Nedeljkovic. Excuse me, I said Blomqvist earlier. What a remarkable performance Ned had, as did Lukas Dostal. I can't lie. Both those goalies played just an incredible game. But I would say mostly Ned because mostly Dostal because Pittsburgh heavily outshot the Ducks. But my God, how are we only a 2-1 game? But thank you, Captain Clutch, Sidney Crosby, because we needed that. Eller now had the puck. Puljujarvi got it along the wall. Tried to make a pass to the D, and it went horribly wrong. Grzelcyk trying to pass it out. Gets picked off by Gallagher. And I hear go Habs go with the Montreal contingent here in Pittsburgh. Puck gets dumped all the way in. And that, of course, is going to be icing. .10:46 to go in the first, no score, as Matt Grzelcyk gets absolutely run over along the wall. Eller going to try to win a defensive zone draw, but he doesn't do it. Puck poked away, but picked up now by David Savard. Grzelcyk trying to stay with the Montreal shooter and disrupts the shot just enough. Not quite sure if that even got to the net. My goodness, another missed pass, but that one at least got to the Montreal goaltender. Jake Evans. St. Ivany tried to block that off the stick of Josh Anderson, but Nedeljkovic made a save. Rebounds there, and Nedeljkovic now puts the rebound in the corner. Dug out by the Penguins finally, and they're able to get out of the zone. And Rickard Rakell had the puck, lost the puck, had it again, and got it back. And there's the save by Montembeault. Little fourth line action here for Pittsburgh. May have lost the draw, but they had the puck. And Montreal has the shot advantage, 8-5. We are just over 6 minutes remaining here in the first, but there's still no score. Very quick draws tonight. Achari with a shot. Glass is there, and he also got turned away. Erik Karlsson with a hit to free up the puck, and he does. Erik Karlsson around everybody, and he put it just wide. Cody Glass finds a lane, and Montembeault stopped that. Shots are now even at 8 apiece. Now we got a Let's Go Pens chant here in PPG Paints Arena. It's a little more comforting. But these are some fickle fans, because whoever has the offense is who they're going to cheer for. Puck dumped all the way down, but this has to be icing, and indeed it is, as Pettersson touches up. Would like to see the tie broken at some point. I don't know why my line didn't change. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Karlsson with a thunderous hit along the wall. Kevin Hayes gets it up to Achari, or to Karlsson, to Achari, he scores! Take a cookie, leave a cookie, it's 1-0 Pittsburgh! (65-55) to the back of the net. The Penguins have a 1-0 lead. And just Montembeault just couldn't get across. Karlsson with a well-placed pass for his 16th assist. And the fourth line breaks the ice here for the Penguins. Malkin wins the draw to Pettersson. Off the wall, back to Pettersson. Now to Bunting. Tries to let Malkin break through, but he lost the puck. Crashes and bangs with Savard along the wall. Back to Pettersson. Now to Karlsson. And Evgeny Malkin. Malkin flings it, and that goes off of the pad of Montembeault and goes all the way out to center. Pettersson just dumps it off the boards. Collected by Ned. Picked up now by Jack St. Ivany. Ricard Raquel is in. Bunting on the rebound, and how did that not go? And we will close the first frame with the Penguins leading 1-0. I still don't know how Michael Bunting was not able to put that puck in. And we'll take a look at the rest of the stats here. Shots are 12-8 in favor of the Penguins. Hits are dead even at 14 apiece. Montreal's doubled up in the face-off, 6-3. And there are no penalties or power plays to speak of. So let's see what happens here in period number 2. Or numero 2. That's right, a little bit of French culture for you. I know very little French, so, don't ask me for a paragraph or anything like that, but Caulfield, a chance at we're tied. Cole Caulfield would not be denied. And he got his own rebound and put it in. So just like that, it's a brand new game. Letang tried to box him out, couldn't quite do it. And as you'll see, Caulfield just kept jamming away and put it past Ned. So here we are. There's a few good chances here. Ryan Rust. Tried to make that work. Letang. Shot gets blocked off the stick of Matt Grzelcyk. Chris Letang. And the rebound was there, but that didn't go. And Grzelcyk now trying to get it to Rust. Picked off by Suzuki. Slavkovsky gets bumped along the wall. Grzelcyk carries in for the Penguins. Lets a shot go! And Montembeault squeezes that and hangs on. 18:25 remaining here in the second. Penguins looking to break this tie. Malkin. Pedersen. To Carlson. Carlson flung a shot to the net, but it got blocked. Now to Pedersen. And to Carlson. Carlson does a bit of a left. Gets the shot away that time. And that goes off of Montembeault's pad to the corner. But collected by the Penguins. Pedersen. Flings it to the net. Oh, there's another save. Ricard Raquel, who's got a hot hand for Pittsburgh IRL. What a chance that was. But that was also stopped. Carlson does a little pirouette. Flings it to the net and he scores! EK65 has the Hounds feeling blue as Pittsburgh leads now 2-1. I should have said goal number 2. That rhyme would have worked. I totally screwed it up at the end, but whatever. Just a beautiful shot by Carlson. Does the spin to hold the blue line. And Montembeault went down low. That puck had eyes, and the Penguins now lead again, this time by the score of 2-1. Draw one by Malkin. Malkin got the puck back. Wasn't able to do anything with it. Marcus Pedersen trying to get there. No. We're tied again at 2. And I think that's, yeah, Brendan Gallagher. And again, just outweighted Nedeljkovic and was able to put the puck by him, and we're now tied at 2. Lars Eller wins the draw for Pittsburgh. Did they say Brian Gallagher? That didn't sound right. Maybe it is Brendan, but it really sounded like Brian to me. I'm going to go back and listen to this stream later. Couple of chances, but Ned with a nice recovery after giving up that goal. And another big save. Montreal's buzzing right now in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh trying to clear it, but they won't get it out this time. Now they will. The first, Anthony Beauvillier is on his offside, lost the puck. Letang collects. Oh, he just put it off the post. I think that was deflected in front by Eller. Puljujarvi trying to dance his way through. Eller. Now to Beauvillier. Now to Letang. Nice chance in front, but a save made by Montembeault. And the counterpart 58, and David Savard for Montreal. Shoots at a pad stop by Nedeljkovic. Another easy save there by Ned. Pittsburgh's really trying to get this puck out, but Montreal is relentless. And Nedeljkovic forced the freeze with 7:58 remaining. But I have to give Montreal credit. Oh my goodness. Did Evans ever get leveled? Excuse me, 7:36 remaining. Draw one by Crosby. Back to Aho. Now up to Rust. Rust flings it, and there's another save by Montembeault. They tried to clear it, couldn't do it. Rust held on. Rust gets it to the net. The rebound is there, but that was lost in the corner. Back to Aho now. Now to Malkin. And it looks like we're going to have our first penalty, and it's going to go against Montreal. One of the goal scorers, Cole Caulfield, going to the box. Pretty aggressive. That was pretty aggressive looking slash there. And let's see if Pittsburgh can break this game open on the power play. And the first unit's out here. Crosby wins the draw, gets it to Carlson, looking for a second goal of the game, but not to be. Puck gets cleared by Montreal, but not all the way out. Malkin brings it in again. Malkin dancing. Finds a lane to the net. It got there, but I think it hit something in front. And there's another hit by the Penguins, but the puck does get out. And now brought back in by Carlson. Couldn't get a shot away or a pass that was intended. There's another chance, point blank, but Montembeault has had enough of that. Carlson's been buzzing tonight. He already has one goal. He's looking for another one. And now the second unit is out there for Pittsburgh. Hayes wins it. Back to Letang! Tipped in front, I believe. Or no, that is Letang's goal. Excuse me. Off the bar and in. And the hometown hero, as he is from Montreal, puts Pittsburgh up once again 3-2 with a beautiful heat seeker from the point. And that's a power play goal for the Penguins. And they've now come out to a 3-2 lead with under 5 minutes remaining in the second. Montreal had a great chance to tie it there. Ricard Raquel brings it in for Pittsburgh. They'd like to get some insurance, but Montembeault won't allow that. And I only say that because, wow, has Montreal made this a very competitive game. I almost thought that was like School's Out or something, but with different lyrics. St. Ivany lets it go, and it gets blocked on its way to the net. Carried out by Cole Caulfield. Now brought back by former Penguin Mike Matheson. To Shattenkirk, who is signed with Montreal in this season by the looks of it. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's still a free agent. But, you know, a nice way to shore up the blue line, I'm sure. Stanley Cup champion, I believe, with the Lightning, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Don't quote me on that, but... Oh, they tried to make the pass to Grzelcyk, but it didn't work. Letang, juke and jiving. And another save made by Montembeault. As we've now gone into the final 30 seconds of the second period. And we'll see if a lead is safe. As the Penguins did have a one-goal lead at the end of the first, and they're looking to have one here at the end of the second. And indeed they will. But whew, there were some hairy moments there. Penguins lead by one after 40 minutes. Let's take a look at the stats here. Shots are 26-18 in favor of the Penguins. Hits are better now for the Penguins. Little more than Montreal, 25-23. Face-off totals 11-8 for Pittsburgh. And again, the go-ahead goal as of now is that power play marker by Chris Letang. And Montreal has yet to go on the power play. But Cole Caulfield had given Montreal a goal. And then it was his penalty that led to the Penguins' lead, courtesy of that Chris Letang power play goal. So it's funny how things work in life sometimes. What's in store for period 3? Well, let's see. Two chances. Fed all the way across. Brian Rust. Rust trying to make his way in. Couldn't do it though. Few chances. Drew O'Connor trying to make his way through. Hangs on to the puck. Gets it back to Letang. Letang dances his way in. Oh, that would have been a really nice goal had it not been for Samuel Montembeault. Cole Caulfield. Brian Rust. So Drew O'Connor finds a streaking Chris Letang, who lost the puck. Tried to find the perfect shot and wasted too much time. Cole Caulfield picked it off. Chance of a save made now by net. Malkin now up the right side. With a chance, rebounds there, and that got stopped as well. Eric Carlson with a huge hip check. And we now have just over 13 minutes remaining here in the second. And the Penguins have a 1-goal lead. Trying to make it 2, but they won't be able to do that courtesy of the offside. We are feeling fine with a 1-goal lead at 12:59. What happened? Oh, maybe we're not feeling fine. Marcus Pettersson a little shooken up on that hit. He's on the bench, so that's a good sign. Hopefully he'll be able to remain in the game. Knock on wood, but I've been very fortunate for injuries in both my seasons so far. But I'm sure I'm going to get them eventually. There's line A, speaking of injuries. Chance down low. Save made by Nedeljkovic. And Kirby Dach scores. Threes are wild. Courtesy of Kirby Dach. Just a nice shot over the shoulder. It might have even bounced off of Ned and went in. Draw one by Cody Glass. Achari's got one tonight, looking for another one. And Glass was looking to tip it in front. Now Glass goes behind the net. Back to St. Ivany, lets a shot go, and it gets blocked. St. Ivany gets his puck back, though. Lets another chance go. Cody Glass. Breaks the ceiling! And the Penguins lead 4-3! What a wild game. Cody Glass just takes that shot around Gallagher, and it had just enough on it, and it looks like there was a bit of a screen caused by Montreal's defense to allow the Penguins to score there because Montembeault didn't see it. And with 10:04 remaining, the Penguins are on top once again. It's the thing, we haven't trailed. It's either been a lead by a goal or Montreal has tied it. But this has just been a wild game, and Montreal will not go away. Here's somebody who did score for Montreal, Brendan Gallagher, trying to make up for that last goal. Look at the Penguins' upcoming schedule. Got a nice little road trip starting on Long Island on Tuesday. And the PPG faithful here saying, let's go Pens. As you would hope they would. Rust with a chance, and that was stopped once again by Montembeault. Nobody there, so the puck goes all the way down to the Penguin zone. Fortunately, it's collected by Matt Grisslick. Gets it up to Crosby. On the backhand, what a stop by Montembeault! Oh, I was all set to call the goal and everything, but the goalie said, not today. Chance in front, but the puck got knocked off. Stick by Crystal Tank. Crosby up to O'Connor. O'Connor shoots it and he put it just wide. Pedersen brings it in now. Subject of trade rumors. So we'll see what comes with that. Because I know I gotta just accept the fact that, you know, the Penguins probably aren't going to be a playoff team this year based on how things are going. Hopefully we can get on a nice little run and be competitive. But I'm going to make sure they're a playoff team in my season. What a save by Ned. Rebounds there. I don't know who has it. Doc tried to go for a second. Long drive, and Kirby Doc, I believe, tipped it in front. And we are tied once again. Kirby Doc with his second. Yeah, got the rebound, and Ned had no chance on that. All set up by Alex Newhook. This game's been extremely competitive. Trying to block that as St. Ivan, and he does. Puck gets out into the corner. Caden Dooley. Now to Slepkovsky. We're now down to the final minute. I remember when that used to be an achievement. I believe all the way back in NHL, I want to say 09, where they would say you have to score a goal in the final minute of the period. So that was always a fun little thing to try to do. Puck collected by the Canadians and brought out. Sebastian Aho. St. Ivany. Save made by Ned. Crosby's out there now. Gets it to Drew O'Connor. Really wish we would have changed up the D. O'Connor scores! The Dog made a last-minute house ball! And the Penguins lead it 5-4 with less than a minute to go! Oh my word! In the words of Mike Lang, you would have to be here to believe it. A potential GWG by DOC, baby! Woo! .3 remaining. And this has been probably the craziest game I've had this season. At least on the Pittsburgh side of things. Penguins hang on to win with a final score of 4-3 in probably the most exciting game I've had in NHL 25. Oh my goodness, what a game. Let's take a quick look at the final stats here. As we see, oh, excuse me, I said 4-3. I meant to say 5-4. See, I'm so all over the place, I didn't even pay attention to the scoring. So, the Pittsburgh Penguins win it 5-4. I'm going to say that again, 5-4, because apparently I can't count. Final shot totals are 34-28 in favor of the Penguins. Hits are dead even at 37 apiece. Face-offs 15-11 in favor of the Penguins. And the only power play was for Pittsburgh, and they cashed in on that. But I'm hoping the later game is going to be this exciting as well. Thank you all for tuning in to probably the most fun I've had with an NHL 25 regular season game. And until I see you guys again shortly, I bid you adieu. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying this great game action, because it does really help out the channel. Thanks, everybody.